Okay, now it's working. There we go. For some reason, my plugged-in mic wasn't going. OBS is just like, wait, you have a device set to your audio? Are you sure? I don't know, it's not like you've been doing that for like the last 50 streams or whatever. Anyway, hello. The actual intro I was gonna go with was like, so I was watching Geop stream Kurukurukurin, which is the inspiration for Roundabout, so I'm like, oh, Roundabout, it's been a little while since I played it, right? I looked up the stream date for that one. I streamed that December of last year. It's almost been a year since I've played Roundabout. That seems incorrect. That hasn't been almost a year. I am once again turned to dust by the passage of time. Anyway, though, it is stream time, and not a stream from December 2022. Nay, this is November 2023, and it is probably going to be the finale of Paper Mario. If you're watching the VOD and there's another video after this, I've failed. However, I'm mostly pretty confident in myself and my ability. So, last time, we made it through Bowser's Castle, and we now stand before Peach's Castle. So like I said, I did go back to town. It is a pain to do that, but I did wind up cooking a few more things, getting some stuff into my inventory. I also bought a couple of extra life shrooms just in case, because you never know when you're going to die. I want to make sure I have this. Alright, so with that though, let's enter Peach's Castle. So there's no enemies here. We took care of all of the enemies. They all moved out from guarding this castle to guarding Bowser's Castle, so we've taken out most of the baddies that were guarding Peach for the entire game through the interludes. And so now it's just Mario alone. Well, Mario, his partners, and this Toad, rather. So we do have one more rest point, which is very good. Glad about that for certain. And now this Toad will actually stay out, since Mario came to rescue him. Doesn't feel confident with Peach here. So yeah, I absolutely adore the atmosphere of this area. There's not really any point to exploring unless you missed any items with Peach. I think maybe there's a way to get an extra item in the library, but I'm not concerned with that. But yeah, no, you get like the usual interlude theme mixed with Bowser's sort of musical stings. It's a really good song, great atmosphere, like I said. I changed around my badges, which you probably noticed because I haven't been speedy spinning. So, a lot of the usual stuff I have on. I've got Danger Mario. I could potentially get rid of this, but it's only 3 BP overall used to do this stuff, which could potentially give me another HP plus. If I'd prefer to just stay healthy instead of having a little bit of extra damage when I'm almost dead. But I also equipped the Feeling Fine badge, because that's going to be important. You can probably guess why at this point, but I figured all of my items are for healing and FP healing, so yeah, going with that. I kept damage dodge instead of going to a straight defense plus because I'm also keeping dodge master, so I figured with the extra leeway to protect myself, I might as well keep 2 damage downs by 1 instead of having a guaranteed defense. HP plus I have on now, quick change I'm not removing, that is a necessity if you want your partners to be useful at all. If you don't have quick change, you are going to be staying with whatever partner you bring with you. You do not want to waste turns. And Mega Jump, because I figured, I've got plenty of FP, I want to do plenty of damage. Match made in heaven. Alright, here we go. So, we enter the room where this all started. And look who it is!
If it isn't my old pal Mario! Just kidding, I hate you! You've been a distraction for far too long, little man!
I mean, this is where he kicked our ass the first time. Unfortunately, Bowser. Yeah, you think you're invincible, but there's one major difference between me then and now. I know about timed hits! Also, I can negate your Star Rod power. Alright, you will see my so-called power. First off, Goombario, show him your ability to know him. It's the evil King Bowser, finally after all this time! I've been waiting for this, but also it's terrifying. Alright, so Bowser does have a point of defense, meaning without Fan Smack, Lady Bow is not gonna be doing much damage. Fire attack 8, stamp attack, nail attack 6. I don't like the looks of this guy. Let us indeed take him, and not out to dinner, to hell. 10 damage, very nice. Ooh, I thought that was a little later than that. Alright, well, I removed all my hammer, abilities. Because I don't... God, I love that screen shake. I don't really need the hammer for this one. Bowser is solo. Well, I mean, what does, do stuff like this? Does negate defense. So not a bad idea for taking on Bowser.
Alright, enough of that. Now witness the power of this fully operational Star Rod!
Alright, so, he is now invincible. It works the same as it did at the beginning of the game. But this time around, we have Star Beam. It's believed to briefly stop Bowser's Star Rod power. Well, hopefully that's not just a rumor. Go, Star Spirits! Get his ass. Ass gotten.
Sorry, what? What? Where are my Bishi Sparkles?
Alright, so, we have now weakened him. And you know what? Let's turbocharge. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, well, I think we've got this in the bag.
Quit doing that, you cheap little coward!
Oh no, it's not, Bowser. You've got less than half your HP. I don't think Bowser really has any status effects he's weak to, being Bowser and all. Paralysis would really take him out of the game. Ah, he does heal himself, though. That's cute. Well, Mega Jump. Keep doing that all you want, Bowser. I'm still gonna bump ya. Oh, he got invincible again. See, Bowser's the one with the cheap tricks. He's gonna waste another one of Mario's precious turns. That's very rude of him. Oh well. Starbeam.
Quit doing that! Stop it.
Alright. Electro Dash. Alright, if he heals, then I'm not done yet. Ah, yep, I knew he'd do that at some point. So yes, he has an AoE. He can hit you and your partner. Too little, too late. Goodbye. I used that with no hesitation. Oh, if I'd actually fought enemies on my round trip, I actually would have leveled up. Oh well.
How'd you get so strong?
I leveled up Bowser. However, it's not over yet. Yep, Bowser has decided, nah, not done. Alright. We will follow him, however, I do want to take a nap first. I mean, I think... You know what, I'm pretty sure there's a heart block on the way, and since I didn't use actual star power, I think it's fine to just approach. Oh, and for mysterious reasons, I'm going to switch to Gumbario. Alright, so yeah, at this point we just straight up get Bowser's theme. Not even the more haunting melody that was playing before. Oh, there he is. That's the bitch. Oh, is there not a heart block? Well, shit. Unless it's at the top of the stairway. I think they expected you to sleep at that Toad house. Yeah, I'm not doing this without healing first. Well, that was my mistake. I mean, I guess they didn't want any redundant heals. Alright, so that's wasting a few minutes, but that's fine.
Hey, wait, where's he going?
I don't think he had a nap, sir.
Why is he taking a nap? Can I do that?
Sure, why not?
Okay. I'm gonna snooze now. You can't stop me.
I'm not going to, Lord Bowser.
Alright. Nap time.
Look, we all need to heal. That was a warm-up, so we're all just gonna go heal. I do kinda wish they had a heart block, though. And I guess it is redundant, since there's a better healing point over here, but, so, like, having had to backtrack to Toad Town, I will say... there is something that's kind of cool about having, like, this big, long final dungeon that you can't return from, really. Unless you take the long way around. You know, there's some part of me that thought that was really cool as a kid, so I'm like, you know, that's neat. It's a gauntlet of a final area, so, you know, you just have to go through the whole thing. There's save points in between, but no, like, actual way to go back to town from there. There's something cool about that. Once you're in the final area, just being this, entire thing. But... honestly, now that I'm older, I think that's kinda... not good. I wish that once you got to Peach's castle, a ladder just dropped so you could go back to town. I mean, they give you an Ultra Shoom and a Jammin' Jelly in the final dungeon. They can't possibly expect me to want to use those separately, right? So, like, obviously I'm gonna have to go back and cook. But you have to go all the way back to town, the slow way. It's a bit of a pain. I will also note, my least favorite room out of all of them in the final area is absolutely the Bullet Bill room. You cannot pass that room without landing on top of one of them, which, again, if I actually killed some of those guys, I might have leveled up before the finale, which might have been nice. It might have been good to have a good level, get some more HP going into the finale, but oh well, I guess I didn't. I guess that's just not a thing I'm getting. Alright. Here we are at the paper-thin bridge. Just saying something considering this is Paper Mario.
Welcome to your nightmare. I have a switch.
Oh, you're so sweet, Bowser. I mean, not great, I'm gonna be honest. Blend, yeah. I mean, heroes fall into traps all the time. It's part of the territory. You set up the traps, and I don't care about the traps and rush headlong into them. Oh, that's not good. My god. They pulled the ultimate rock, paper, scissors technique. I played a rock to his scissors, and then he played volcano. That's not even a thing. It's not a thing, Bowser. You can't play volcano and rock, paper, scissors. It's not in the name. Well, I mean, Bowser's giant and glowing with energy. But at least he's not dreamy Bowser. Alright, he's gonna go crush a cheeky plumber. Alright, it's been like 5 minutes since we fought. However, he's powered up. Alright, Goombario, tell me how fucked we are. It's the evil King Bowser. I think he got bigger. That's not a good sign. Max HP 99, defense power 2. The most terrifying thing you can read in this game. This is more or less the same. However, his attacks have also powered up. And of course, he's also got his AoE. He can heal himself for 20 HP. Oh, you already know that? Sorry, Nintendo had me, repeat that. Alright, well, let's go for it. Yeah, we're only doing 9 damage now. Still defended, but that's 7 HP off of me. Alright, well, let's change up our members. I'm thinking Watts. Watt really is just the best to have here because she can power you up and she's the most consistent.
Time to increase my power with my good old Star Rod. I'm sorry about what I said about you before, Star Rod. That was rude of me.
Alright, let's do it again. Let's use the Star Beam. He might be bigger, he might have as much HP as a martial arts master, and more defense to boot, but surely he can't stand up to— oh. He stood up to that.
You idiot! That weak attack doesn't affect me anymore!
Oh no, we're in trouble! The Star Beam doesn't work! That's what the title of the episode said! Oh, I should have had Spike out. I want to see how he reacts. Oh no! Brave Mario! That was awful. That was the worst. Don't. All my voice practice for nothing. Anyway. Yes, things seem bad. My god! Twink's back! Twink, you survived obliteration! You did it! Spin her around. You insolent little star kid! I'll kick your ass! Alright, time for Peach and Twink RPG. You little whippersnapper, you're too young to fight me. I can cast Zeta Flare. I'm going to do what Bowser couldn't. Obliterate the Twink. Oh no, she's also invincible. Either that or Twink just really sucks. Alright, however, Peach also has the ability to focus. Hers, however, directly affects Twink. Alright, Cammy attacks by doing that thing she did at the start of the game. Oh, 3 whole damage. Oh, so you can crit. Good for you. Hey, wait a minute. Crits do 3 times damage. 0 times 3 is still 0. What the hell happened there? Alright, she shall summon again. I'm glad she's not using that Zeta Flare. Could be in real trouble if she did that. If you couldn't tell, this is definitely more or less a cutscene fight. Why does it seem like the Star Kid's getting stronger? Something weird's happening here, and I don't like it. Alright, here we go again. Only 1 damage. This Twink has become incredibly strong. I'm sure you know what this is going to do, of course. Twink has all the Bishi sparkles. And now, such an attack cannot harm Twink. Impossible! Wait a minute. Stars get their power from wishing. I should have attacked Peach, god damn it! Oh, Cammy, you really fucked up now. Oh dear. Down I go. King Bowser, I fricked it. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
You've just been standing there, Mario. What are you doing? Are you stalling? What could you be stalling for?
Get owned, nerd. Alright, Starbeam has become Peach Beam. We can't call it the Twink Beam, even though he's the one kinda in charge of this one.
What?
Oh, that's the last line. Also, I am save stating. I'm absolutely save stating. Just FYI. That's a good cutscene and all. We're not doing that again if I fuck up, and I very well could. Bowser's no pushover. Thankfully, the damage we did to him phase 1 lasts, which means Well, I'm not going to be doing any damage to him this time around, but I am going to be doing Peach Beam. Let's uninvincible him. Also, this is the final boss theme, King of Koopas. It actually has two versions, this and the OST version, where this bit of the song is actually, like, slightly different. The OST version has, like, a, more squealy guitar.
How'd you do that?
Alright, let's switch to Lackluster. Alright, so, I would like Cloud9, please. Let's pretend I just did all that over again. I don't know why none of those worked. I think I just mistimed the first one, somehow, and just didn't get the rest. I know the A button works, because I got to that menu option. Alright, so let's see, change member. Alright, Spike. Cloud9. Ah. Only two, that's fine. Oof, still got me. Alright, so yeah, I am wearing the Feelin' Fine badge because, of course, Bowser does have the ability to poison you, with his claw attack, which is probably why he hasn't really used it thus far. Ah, only one. That sucks. Oh well, Mega Jump. There we go, very nice. Alright, thank you, Spike. He throws a tantrum, it's amazing. Alright, so... Oof, alright. I'm gonna keep going with Electro Dash. Oh, very nice. It might not be necessary here, but you know what, Merly? It's the thought that counts. Ah, he just healed for... Oh, 30 HP, right, that gets an upgrade too. Alright, Effects Cloud9 is worn off. Alright, Doing a little less damage for one turn is fine. The potential to not take damage is just too good, so... Very nice. Chance of being attacked will decrease. Bop him on the head. Ah, he's re-invincible. That's fine, that just gives me another turn to up my strength. This is one of the more rude moves, though. Making himself invincible does make you waste one of Mario's turns, which is really one of the worst things you can do in this game. It's a clever strategy by Bowser, for sure. Also, as a note, while he does have the ability to heal, he can only use it a few times. I want to say like 3 or 4? So it's not something he can keep up forever. It's basically just a way for them to get around the damage limit, or the HP limit. There we go, very nice. Alright, very nice. Keep Mega Jumping, Mario. Oh dear, yep, okay. This is where things get difficult. Okay, so, I think I'm out of power-up time. So, this is a good time for me to do 10 HP, 5 HP? That seems like it's good for now. That'll tide me over for this part of the fight. So yeah, this is definitely a fight I'm nervous about. He's very strong. But I am comforted by the fact that I have beaten this game before. So, considering the fact that I was probably a lot worse at the game, at that point, I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Do I want to heal again? I feel like I want to heal again. Though, Probably a Maple Super rather than an Ultra. Yep, Maple Super. Let's go with this. Oof, took the full brunt of that one. Less than ideal, but that's fine. Let's keep on doing the damage then. Alright. This does take 2 turns and a lot of... I think I'm still gonna do this. Ah, damn. Not getting enough time with this one. Ugh. Oh, that's rude as hell. Okay, so let's Peach Beam. Alright, so... I think I'm gonna either heal or up my FP next turn, so I think I'm just gonna do a normal attack as Watts. He's once again open to healing, though, is the thing. Because he's got low enough HP that he wouldn't be wasting time. Oh, that was way too early, but Spike saved me there. I love that so much. Alright. Big Cookie gets me 20 FP. I don't think I'm at the point where I need a total refresher. So I think I'm going to heal my FP. I'm going to change to Spike. Very nice. Alright, what attack are you doing? Oh, Spike, you protected me. You protected me, but I couldn't save you with my good timing. I'm so sorry. Alright, that is the difficulty here. Damn, Spike, you are going. Even KO'd, you are doing the work, my friend.
Mario, it's not over yet!
Ah, here it goes again. I mean, I feel like a lot of us wrote off Spike. That's how I introduced him in this stream, but I've just been using him a whole lot. Very, very not- god damn! I mean, look, it's not guaranteed like, Out of Sight is, but like... they ain't slouching with this one. Let's see, how much does Cloud9 take? That takes 4. Okay, so I'm out of FP if I do that. I think he still has a heal left over. So, I'm gonna use my... yeah, Maple Ultra. This isn't the most FP, but that's fine. This is definitely a, FP-thirsty strategy, though. There we go, that's better. Yep, there's his heal. I wanna say that's his last one, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, now I actually have time to do this, though. Alright. Want turbocharge. Oh, that only takes 3 FP. There we go, very nice. Alright, Mega Jump. Got him. Oh, he actually used his claw attack, though. That's rare. Again, that one can poison. Feeling fine hasn't technically helped, but it gives me peace of mind that I didn't need a, poison healing item. Alright. What are you doing now? He's doing Peach Beam. Oh, that is rude, though. Oh, that is so rude. Okay, so, Star Spirits, Peach Beam, go. I can re-up Cloud 9, and that doesn't interfere with FP. I can still Cloud 9 it up. However, I might want to be a little more... Actually, This is gonna be my last Cloud 9, I think. Didn't quite make it count, but it's fine. Because, yeah, I need to start doing damage. Oh, right, lightning. I completely forgot about that attack. Thankfully, it didn't hit me, because Cloud 9 is fucking busted. Alright, what do I have? I've got... Oh, this is a bit of a waste of... Okay, yeah, that was definitely my last, Cloud 9, I think. Because at this point, I have 2 healing items and 2 revival items. Or 3 revival items, rather, so, like... I just need to start doing some fucking damage. And this is taking turns. Damn. Actually, I probably should have attacked this turn. Very nice, we weathered that one. Okay, so, power up. Cool. Oh, very nice. Oh, thank you, Merly. I'm glad I re-upped you. 12 whole ass damage! Very nice. Alright, if you can still heal, Bowser, please heal soon. Oh fuck, that was a complete botch. How did I do that? Okay, he's invincible, that's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Oh, wait a minute, he undid my power-up, didn't he? Oh, I completely forgot he could actually debuff you. I don't even recall if there are other enemies in the game that can do that. Like, you never get debuffed in this game. But yeah, no, I don't have that power-up anymore, that wasn't there. And yeah, I think Cloud 9 disappeared early too. Which I attributed to Spike getting knocked out or something, but no, that was very clearly wrong. Alright, Bowser, if you're gonna heal, heal soon. Don't break my heart. 19. We're going strong. Alright, perfect. I fuck up a jump. I could end this now. I know this. But let me actually... I want to save state. Can I... Wait a minute. Oh, I don't think there's any need to save state. I thought of a strategy. Okay, so first we're going to Starstorm. Because that should still do 7 damage, right? Yes, he's at 2 HP. I know he has 2 defense, but this should work. Okay. Remember how Spike was sent a letter from a friend, or a former friend, saying the only way he could forgive Spike would be if Spike took down Bowser. Oh, please, God, do enough damage. Please let Spiny Flip do damage. Alright, Bowser. When you arrive in hell, and Satan asks who sent you, tell him it was the Mushroom Kingdom's strongest bottom. Get dunked on, idiot. Spike percent run, motherfuckers.
He always defeats me. I became invincible and I still couldn't beat him. Darn it.
Paracarry would be the ultimate insult to injury, but I think because he's not powered up, I actually couldn't do enough damage to him to kill him with 2 HP. Alright, we did it. Star Rod obtained. You took back the Star Rod. Is that good? That's good, right?
Amok, what's going on? This isn't part of my plan. Why is everything exploding? Yo, Cammy Koopa, what's with all that shaking?
Your kingship, that battle with Mario was so fucking cool. So amazingly rad that this place is going to explode. It's entirely screwed up and its power appears to be heading back into your castle. I hate to tell you this, but both your castle and the spot right here are about to explode.
Are you really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here, right? Huh?
And so, Team Bowser is indeed blasting off again. Okay, well, I mean, it's good that Bowser's castle is exploding. That would be, in any circumstance, usually pretty good, but Peach's castle's on top of it, so, this seems less than ideal. It's fine, though. We have a magical barrier. After that final battle with Bowser, it's all good. After that, this is easy. This is so easy for them to do. It's nothing. Though hopefully all the people imprisoned in Bowser's castle had the good sense to leave in either direction. Either to Peach's castle or to the exits. Every time you see a star, that star thinks you kick ass. You really socked it to him. What impressive strength. Yeah, honestly, that is a pretty tough fight, so the fact that I kind of curb stomped it does feel pretty good. The one thing I kind of wish is that, like, I could have cycled through all of my party members, but, like, I'm gonna level with you. It's kind of hard to use everyone for that one. Some party members are just better than that than others. I didn't even need to use a single revival shroom, which is also a thing I feel pretty good about. Yeah, Twink, you were very good. Not only were you not obliterated, you also saved the day. One day he'll leave, and when he returns, he shall be bare. Oh, We're never gonna see you again, Twink, sorry. You've always been a stellar friend to me. She just winks and everybody else just leaves. Princess Peach, that was a terrible pun. Alright, and there goes the Star Spirits. I didn't use like half those guys. They are all useful in their own way, but look, star power is a resource. And I didn't always feel like using it because I didn't really set myself up to use it that frequently. Deep focus and partner focus does go a long way, though. Could probably Starstorm a lot in this game if you wanted to. Wow, so Spike actually took down Bowser. Nice. Perhaps you could let other underdogs help you next time? Ooh, Paracarry? I guess so. No, I meant me, Mario. Oh, absolutely not. Mario has not left adventure mode. I hope Spike's doing well. I also wish well for all of the other party members, but especially Spike. Well, well, if it isn't Paracarry. Wait, I think I kinda liked you a little bit, nerd. I mean, I don't think you should be adding nerd to that, but whatever. What I'm saying is, do I have any letters from Cooper? I want to bully him more. I've tasted blood and now I want more. There goes Paracarry. It says, "Dear pesky Goombas." Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bombette, of course. The most important party member here. I didn't see enough of Bao. It was a bit of a shame. Defense points do kind of hinder her a lot, though. Oh, there's Watt. She's become Queen of the Shy Guys. Good for her. I'm glad she, as a baby, now rules over all the Shy Guys. I do appreciate the fucking middle-aged nanny fish being a party member. And of course, here's Spike. Hero of all. The second strongest person in the Mushroom Kingdom. I've already taken everything you might want from Crystal Palace, it's fine. Cooper! Okay, so Goombario sent, this mail that I think is probably just hate mail. There's also a letter from Princess Peach, but like... yeah, Goombario just has a whole ass letter making fun of you. Anyway. It's an invitation to a huge party at Princess Peach's castle. And this one says, "This time we won't be lifted into the sky." I don't know if you can make that kind of promise, but okay. I can't... Prof. Colorado. That's what he says to try and sound cool. No, that's Spike, Colorado. Cooper wasn't even involved in the final battle, though I will say he was very useful in the final dungeon. He has a status effect and the ability to set things on fire, so, you know, very good. How do you do that, Colorado?
Good gracious, Barricari, why in the world did you tell me this first?
Oh, I don't particularly like you.
Oh, okay, understandable. I'm leaving now.
Nah, well.
Wanna go get hot chocolate? Yeah, sure.
Yep, that's probably what happened. Alright. Here we go again. It's just like at the start of the game. Only this time Bowser exploded. So, I don't think there's gonna be anything under the castle this time. Something important Luigi needs to do. Unlikely, but okay. Alright, here we are. You've got a little chance to, talk to people as you go.
Mario, who defeated the vile Bowser, has just arrived. I know. I'm here. You don't need to tell me.
Please don't shout. Hey, it's you lot. Ah, of course. As always. Goompa is just a bundle of energy, much like the children. Hey, it's Chuck Quizmo. How's it going? Nah, I'm good. Hearts. That's adorable. Wait, actually, hold on a sec, I wanna see... What's the dojo up to?
Oh, Mario, I hear Bowser was stronger than me. He had 99 HP and a healing attack.
Truly an outrageous notion. Maybe a little fun can't hurt.
Yahoo!
So yeah. I will say though, Bowser didn't have a combo attack. That's like the one thing that he has over Bowser. It also means I couldn't just electrify Bowser to stop him from doing things, which is why I didn't have that one. It'll likely never return. We're sure of it. Almost positive. Merlon isn't here right now, go away. I mean, he deserves a nap, he helped out a lot. Patching things up with your wife. I'll just say this is an expedition. Princess Peach's castle was a final dungeon for a bit. I really don't. Why do you deal with that guy? Oh, it's the... No, I don't care about you. Alright, well then, let's approach the old castle. Oh goodness, everybody's here. They're all here. He said he'll call it Paper Mario. Is it gonna be called Paper Mario? Did I remember the joke? Yep, okay. Yep, I did remember the joke. Alright, Herringway, we're on the same wavelength. Lots of singing and dancing instead of an earthquake. That's good. Oh, everything's awkward between us. Strange whale. I mean, I knew a tuna, but not a whale. Hey, Namati Mouse, or Moustafa. Namati Mouse is the species. I'm glad I impressed you, Moustafa. Alright, so if you have anyone else you want to talk to, do that now, because once you step in, it's time for the final cutscene. Which is a bit of a shame. I want to talk to my party members. I want to see Spike. He sent the Star Rod back to heaven. It can be in Kirby's hands once again. Excuse me, he's named Spike. Only his girlfriend gets to call him Lackluster. Mario's party members and everyone else. Ha, that's not gonna happen. And the good news is, next game doesn't take place in the Mushroom Kingdom, so you got your wish for a bit. Alright. And with that, we have reached the end. Luigi had run off to lead the parade, and now we can see the fruits of all that. Much like the end of Super Mario RPG, this one also ends with a parade. I guess that was just gonna be a tradition for the games, but, you know, this is the only one that was kinda gonna be the direct sequel to Mario RPG. And then the rest of the Paper Mario games were sequels to Paper Mario, so that didn't happen. Anyway, though, so yeah, Paper Mario. Brilliant game, still. Absolutely fantastic. I would honestly say, probably I enjoyed it more than when I played it the first time. Like, I enjoyed it when I played it, whenever I did, way back when. But honestly, keeping a better idea of how badges in this game work and what to do with them absolutely makes the experience better. I've said before that I'm not going to immediately dislike any of the later Paper Mario games necessarily for not being like this or Thousand Year Door. Oh god, bombs with hands, it's horrifying. But, other than, of course, Sticker Star, because Sticker Star's not great. that one's just bad, and also had the added effect of breaking everyone's brains forever, cursing us to a lifetime of bad takes for the games that came after it. But I will say, I do really like this game's formats. A lot of RPGs, of course, go for customization, but, like, I don't know if a lot of them manage to pull off being both simple and complex in the way that Paper Mario manages. Because, like, the badges are super simple, but you can do so much with them. And I really enjoyed the Danger Mario run. I never consider that type of gameplay in RPGs. I usually try to keep myself healed up, but this game's really well designed. So yeah, like, again, I don't immediately dislike the later Paper Marios, but I do enjoy just the way these games work. Lower numbers are really cool. I'm glad they made the game work out with those. He's still stuck in the fucking tree. But yeah, there is a style to this in Thousand Year Door, that isn't replicated in the later games, and that's their prerogative. That's, you know, not necessarily a bad thing, but I do kind of wish there were more games like Paper Mario. Though I will say, one thing I do actually miss from later Paper Mario games is the chapter-by-chapter format. I'm kind of skipping ahead to story stuff over gameplay stuff, but, like, I really enjoy this being a chapter-based game, and I wish more games did that. Like, maybe there's a worry of them, you know, kind of being seen as, like, formulaic or too rigid or something by just having an announcement of, hey, you are now in this chapter, get ready for a new storyline with its own, like, boss and its own characters, its own location. But I really miss that from the later games, and I miss that that's there. I like that style of thing. That's another thing that not a lot of games do that they should. It's, you know, not the only reason I like the webcomic Cucumber Quest, but, like, being able to section off, like, the distinct storylines is just... There's a really good feeling to that, just seeing the chapter breaks and seeing what each new chapter brings. I'm rather fond of that, and yeah, that is one thing that I kind of wish they would bring back, for later ones. Though I would also like the, like, convenience of quick travel, of, like, the way that, at least, like, not Origami King, I actually haven't seen much of Origami King, Paint one, the one I do like, the Sticker Star but not bad, that one. I do kind of like that one has a map that you can quickly traverse the world with. Color Splash, thank you. God, I don't know why I couldn't remember Color Splash. Also, there he is, there's the boy having a magic duel with the most powerful mage in the game. And then there's Bowser, who will kill them both. But yeah, no, I like the storyline of this game. The overall story is simple, but, like, who cares about that? It's the individual chapters that are important, and each chapter is really good. Again, they each bring their own distinct moods and settings. The one thing I kinda wish is that bosses were more prevalent overall. The early bosses of this game are incredibly prevalent. Like, you get a lot of the Koopa Bros, you get a lot of Toot and Koopa, Tubba Blubba's very present, but then after that, you just don't really get them as much. They kind of fade into the background, which I think is a bit of a shame. I think the other problem is, like, they don't quite make a huge impression either. Like, if you have a major boss who isn't very present in their own chapter, they should at least be, like, a force of personality, right? And that's not the Crystal King. Crystal King appears out of nowhere, and he's got a cool design, but that's kind of just it. And then Lava Piranha is also just kind of there. He's a Lava Piranha, he's got, like, weird robot-sounding piranha plants that report to him. That's all you get at him. So yeah, I do kind of wish that this game had more prevalent bosses. I want to say that's something that Thousand Year Door definitely worked on a fair bit. I think they still have that problem a little bit, but the bosses, the major antagonists of each individual chapter in Thousand Year Door are definitely pretty strong. I'd say overall stronger than this game easily. And there's General Guy, forgot about him completely. But yeah, no, very solid, just overall story. It's a very fun world to traverse through and learn about and experience. And of course, I don't need to mention that this game looks fantastic. It's one of the last games released on the N64, which, you know, doesn't necessarily mean it had to look amazing. It could have still looked bad, but like, because it's Paper Mario, that necessitates a unique art design, and the art design just looks really good. It still looks fantastic to this day. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe that polygonal mushroom doesn't look the best, but it still looks very nice, and I mean, sprite-wise, yeah, this game is just, yeah, can't beat it. It looks fantastic. Music's great, can't argue with the music either. Neither of those should be surprises. It is a Mario RPG, but, you know, Paper Mario still looks phenomenal. Yeah, 2001, what a good-looking game. Looks great, plays great. Did I have anything else to say about the actual gameplay? I kinda got sidetracked, but, yeah, I like the systems in this game. It is a battle system that is presented in a very simple way. It is very easy to learn, but there is something there to master, and mastery of this game just feels so good. It's kind of unparalleled, honestly. Again, it works with small numbers, and I really enjoy that. And honestly, like, I have not played much of Thousand Year Door. I've not played that to completion, so it can come up in the new game slot at some point, but, again, pretty solid game from, you know, what everybody says, but looking at the BP requirements on badges, I just kind of wince a little. I'm like, oh, partner switch costs that much in this game? Ooh. Oh, that's not great. Again, I can't really say I know how it works in actual gameplay, just because, like, again, I have not played it in years, and I don't think I got past Chapter 1, because I played it at a friend's house, so I cannot speak to experience for that one, but looking at the badge BP requirements, at least it just has me wincing a bit. I like what everything's at in this game. Only a couple badges here were like, oh, I don't want to use that, that's way too expensive. Yeah, no, very solid game. Now that I'm older and slightly smarter than I was than a dumb, I'm guessing, high schooler, I found way more enjoyment. Setting up the badges has been fantastic. And you know what? I feel like just about all of the partners have their place as well. I got to use everybody a little bit more than I did back in the day. Parakarry, unfortunately, kind of fell by the wayside, and that's a little bit my fault for not upgrading him, but you know what? MVP goes to Spike. I never realized how good he was. He really pulled through in the end there. God, Bowser missed so many shots, but anyway, that is it for Paper Mario. So, it is somehow, Thanksgiving next week. Just to pull us back to the beginning and the passage of time turning me to dust. November just started, but Thanksgiving's already around the corner, so, no stream next week. But there will be a probably final, River City Girls stream next, Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, and a Slay the Princess stream next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch the VODs on YouTube, I'm Fefter Masamune on there. But hey, guess what? There's also LPs. Mega Man X4 is on Monday, Wario Land 2 is on Wednesday, and Metroid Zero Mission is on Friday. And hey, that's tomorrow, you can catch another episode soon. If you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefter on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos, if I can speak correctly. So I don't know what's going to follow up Paper Mario. I don't actually have anything in mind just yet, so I guess it's a good thing that, I'll be taking next Thursday off, but, for the time being, this is an N64 game, so of course, once you reach the end screen, that's it. you turn off the console and take the game out. Which is definitely what I'm doing. Totally have to remove a cartridge from an actual console. So yeah, time to say goodbye to Paper Mario, but it has been a great time. I am actually looking forward to playing Thousand Year Door at some point. Again, that's going to be a Saturday slot instead of a Thursday one, since I don't have anywhere near as much experience with that game. I might even wind up playing the remake, if I can figure out how to actually get the Elgato into this thing correctly. I forget when the that remake is coming out, but Super Mario RPG apparently came out today? Apparently the remake of that came out today, so I guess you can go play that if you want to. That's another Mario RPG that's very good. Anyway, though, I guess that is it, so... I'm kinda sad about leaving Paper Mario behind for the time being. Oh well. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you next time for whatever I do next on this slot, and for anything else you might watch. Have a good night, y'all.